Welcome. So today we're going to be talking about something pretty cool because Dragon Rework's official sneak peek, first official sneak peek, finally launched. And yes, this is officially from Whip Inja's Twitter account, and we are going to be able to see this in Twitter. If you actually look for it right now, you're going to be able to see it because it's actually a pretty big sneak peek, and we are going to have to check it out. All right, before this video starts, I have to remind you guys we are super close to our 75,000 subscribers, and since Dragon Fruit Rework is going to be releasing soon and it's going to be 5,000 Robux, we're going to make this giveaway a Dragon Fruit Rework permanent giveaway. The 75,000 subs is going to be a pretty big giveaway. So if you want to be part of this, then all you have to really do is subscribe to the channel because we're going to have a pretty big giveaway. And if you want to be part of it, then all you really going to have to do is subscribe. And also, let's get this video started. So if you want to see where it is, it's basically on Twitter. I'm just going to give my reviews. And this is officially Whip Inja. And this is the sneak peek. This is the last sneak peek. And then this is the new sneak peek right here. Sneak peek. And you can even see the position right here. You can even see the posing, in my opinion. And it does look kind of interesting. In my opinion, it looks pretty interesting. But here's my opinion and my professional take on it. Not professional take, but this is just my opinion and my take on it. I think it's kind of mid. That's really what I have to say, because remember, we've waited a year for this, and I was honestly hoping it's gonna look a little bit better than this, because I've seen a lot of games that earn less than BLOX fruits produce better effects than this. Anime Adventures had way better effects. Anime Last Stand probably has better effects than this. And there's a lot of other games out there as well that has better effects than this. And BLOX fruits is a pretty big game. Remember, they took a year to release this thing. So even though this is just one sneak peek, I'm not gonna lie with you, this kind of looks mid. I was expecting a little bit more. I was expecting the Dragon Fruit Rework to be a little bit more unique. However, from what I'm seeing right now, it's basically just Dragon Fruit Rework, except there's more black. It's basically just the same Dragon Fruit moves, except there's a lot more black. And I'm gonna show you what I mean here, okay? With most of the reworks, what they do is they add a lot of black outlines into the effects. A lot of you would probably think this is a lot of you probably will not understand what I'm trying to say, because I know a lot of you guys are probably 13 years old kids that don't understand anything about VFX and stuff like that. But most of the changes that they basically have is they added a lot more black effects. So you will see, even with Kitsune right here, if I bring out Kitsune, there's a lot of black outlines with their effects, and there's also a lot of other random stuff with their effects. It's basically what I'm saying here is it just doesn't look too good. It's pretty much just the same with the Dragon Fruit Rework with this one, and I'm not gonna say that's really a bad thing because this one doesn't really look that bad, but I was expecting a little bit more from this. And remember, they took a year for them to release this, so I was honestly expecting a little bit more from them, because yeah, this took a year, and this is all we have right now. This is the first one, the first sneak, and then this is the second sneak. I think these are both the same moves, but the other one is gonna be this one, transformed version of this one. So this is probably gonna be Inner Fury. But right now, I'm not gonna lie to you, it just kind of looks mid. I think they could have done a lot better with this effects. I think they could have made it a lot more unique, because it's gonna cost 5,000 Robux, guys. 5,000 Robux. That's a very expensive for a permanent fruit. That's super expensive. And the fact that it just looks like this, it's not the best, okay? I really feel like they should have done better with this, because remember, it's 5,000 Robux for the permanent, and its base cost is also gonna be super expensive. And just to serve as an example, I actually loaded up Dragon Soul, which is my primary example when comparing BLOX fruits with other games, because this game has incredible effects. For a game with not that many players, they have incredible effects. So first of all, I'm gonna show you one of the transformations in this game. So right here is the Mystic transformation, and you can see, like, from this transformation alone, it already kind of looks a little bit better than what BLOX fruits has. Like the cinematic transformation, BLOX fruits doesn't even have those, and it's a game with 600,000 players. And remember, this, whatever this is free, okay? And look at that again. I'm willing to bet Dragon Fruit Rework's not gonna have that. And then also, let's compare some other stuff like Dark Kamehameha. There's a bunch of moves here. I'm gonna show you right now. Not gonna fight that boss. All right, Dark Kamehameha. you can see the effects. They just look good. They look really good in comparison with the other stuff. And then there's also gonna be this one. The effects are so good, guys. I'm not gonna lie with you. Look at that. Yeah, the effects are just super good. In comparison with BLOX Fruits, this game and a lot of other games beat BLOX Fruits in terms of effects. And you wanna know what's very bad? Is the fact that BLOX Fruits, what's really bugging me is the price of Dragon Fruit Rework and also how long it took them to make this, because those other games I showed you did not take a year to create the stuff that's kind of better than BLOX Fruits effects. This took a year to make, and the other games I showed you, Anime Adventures, Anime Last Stand, Dragon Soul, and a lot of other games, they don't take a year to release their effects, and they don't sell a permanent version of those fruits for $40 because $40 because 5,000 Robux is a lot. It's overpay. It's overpriced for effects that aren't really top tier. So yeah, that's pretty much what I have to say about this. And yeah, all in all, the effects are kind of interesting. At least it's a little bit better than what we have right now in the game. Like if you take a look at this, it's obviously a little bit better than that. But honestly, there's a lot of stuff that they could have done better in my opinion. So yeah, honestly, at least it's better than what we have right now. Honestly, at least it's better than this. But what I'm saying is it's gonna cost 5,000 Robux. It took them a year to get it finished. They hyped it up so much. And from what I'm seeing, it's not even that good. And also, let's talk about the model as well while we're at it, because we're taking a look at the entirety of the Dragon Fruit Rework anyways. If I'm gonna be honest with you, the model leaks from what we have of the leaks of the models. Even the model, it's kind of good, it's decent, but it's not even the best, okay? I would say it's pretty good, but it's not the best. And they really could have done a lot more with Dragon Fruit Rework, and especially with how they hyped it up. I feel like they could have made it a little bit better. Because I am a BLOX Fruits fan. And a lot of people are gonna say, you're at least be grateful. And yes, okay, we are gonna be grateful. But remember, as a content creator, I have to critique the stuff that they make. And honestly, when I take a look at this, I just feel like they could have done a lot better. I feel like they could have done a lot better. But the problem is, since most of their fans are kids, and most other content creators are never gonna stand up for what's right, they're just basically going to say, oh, it's amazing, the best, when it's clearly not the best, when they clearly could have done a lot better. And let's talk about the price as well. Kitsune being 4,000 Robux is just an absolute robbery. Kitsune should have never been 4,000 Robux. Dragon Fruit Rework is going to be 5,000 Robux. That should never have been 5,000 Robux. I think anything above 2,000 Robux is a little bit too overpriced for BLOX Fruits. Because remember, 5,000 Robux is like $40. 5,000 Robux is like $40. That's insane prices for a Roblox game where, in my opinion, a lot of people are saying this as well. There's a bunch of people saying this on my Discord. I did yap quite a little bit because, like I said, I was going to be pretty honest with this review. I did say I was going to be pretty honest with this review and I wasn't going to hold back because that's the truth. With a game as big as them and with this leak, I feel like it's kind of mid. I was expecting a little bit more and I'm definitely not excited for what I'm seeing right now. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. Thanks for watching and I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe and peace out everybody. Yeah, peace out.